Hello guys, my name is JP and welcome back to my Minecraft world here. Let's see, I need to go get some water first. See, as I stated in the last episode, I'm going to go ahead and start doing some farming. So I don't have to live off of mushrooms until the end of time. Obviously, carrots not the best choice. I will probably go through an incredible amount of carrots in a very short period of time, but I'll have to live with it. So let me go ahead and put this down here. And like I said, just do it simple. Back, put down the carrots, and then since I have the bones, and we want to get this started, obviously, go ahead and bone meal them for the first couple of times. I think I have more bones down here. Let me go ahead and grab them. But yeah, if you're watching this one, I have not. I recorded this one quite a fair bit in advance, probably a couple days in advance. Immediately after I recorded the first episode, since I'm feeling it right now. So, if you left a comment on the last one, don't worry, it will be addressed in the next episode. But for now, I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay. Carrots are growing. Just do as many of these as I can for now. It's about a 50% return each time. Meaning I don't quite get double what I put back. I get like 8 or 9 out of every 6 that I plant. So I'll just go ahead and do this as well. Put a couple torches down. I'll go ahead and do one more row of these things. Torch there. Torch there. Torch there. Okay, simple enough. I'll also go ahead and gather up some more mushrooms for now, because right now I can only make 6 more stew, which is nowhere near enough. So what I definitely need to find is another big red mushroom. So I already know there's a couple of brown ones here, so they are not the main worry at this moment. But yeah, if you didn't already leave a comment saying so in the last one, especially since right now it's real early on, well, I'm very tempted to kill the cows. But I shouldn't until I have a way to start breeding them again. What I do need is freaking wool, so I can sleep the nights. And there's plenty of sheep over here, so I'm just going to kill a couple. Or however many I need to kill, anyways. I forgot they drop a meat now. Can't tell. I don't play Minecraft all that often. But, anyways, like I was saying, if you didn't in the last episode, if you have any suggestions on things for me to do, things I already have, or things you'd like to see in the Denver area, because like I said, I have access to various video equipment, stuff like that. Just leave a comment and I'll see if I can do it. If I can, I obviously have no problem with it. I obviously have the time and I have the ability. Just a matter of going out and doing things. And I'd prefer to be keeping busy right now anyways. there should be plenty of red mushrooms for at least a couple Minecraft days worth of stuff. Let's see how many I have now. I have 28. Yeah, that'll last a while. Oh, there's a siren. That's the thing. That's the thing that'll bug me probably more than it'll bug you. Whoever's watching this is the background noises. I am so used to having. Back in San Antonio, I had a almost perfect microphone setup. No background noise whatsoever, unless something crazy happened, like a dumpster pickup or something. But I knew when it was going to come, so I would know not to record at that time. Here you'll hear all kinds of crazy stuff. If somebody parks next to me, you'll hear their door close. If somebody's playing loud music at the McDonald's drive-thru behind me, you'll hear that. You'll hear police sirens, ambulances, all kinds of crazy stuff. So it'll probably get on my nerves more than anybody else's. But it's still. Ugh. Come on, mushrooms. Need a few more than that. And last block. Okay, we can make 15 more stew now. That's not bad. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the carrots. They're not a very good food source. They only give you, like, what, 1.5 or 2 little saturation points, and only 2 little food haunches here. So they are not a very good food source, like, in the slightest. There is no pretending that they are. Now, if I could coat them in gold, if I could make golden carrots, they're actually a pretty good food source. As far as saturation, they're just as good as steak or pork chops. Now that I have the ability, I'm going to go down here and make a bed, so we don't have to wait out the night with those asshole mobs. While I do like being able to harvest them for stuff I need, like arrows, it still gets pretty old pretty quick. I should probably update Optifine at some point. It's probably a good idea. I should make stairs so I don't have to jump so much. Slab everything. Okay, the carrots are growing. And I have plenty of mushroom stew stuff on me. A little bit of mutton, a little bit of chicken. Now, what I should do right now, while I have a fresh day ahead of me, is try to find a village or something. Because then I have the potential of finding potatoes, which are obviously a much better food source. They can be cooked, and while not the best food source, they're still fairly reasonable, especially compared to a raw food source like a carrot or a melon. Stuff you don't cook, really. Some more cows. Some pigs. I'll go ahead and kill the pigs. I don't have any use for pigs. They don't give, like, leather or any other valuable resource other than their meat. In which case I usually go for cows, since they can they give 3 resources. I can use them for milk, I can use them for leather, and I can use them for meat. All of which is useful. Whereas pigs only give you the one thing. And they're harder to breed since they take carrots, although obviously I already have carrots. Wheat is easier to deal with. Let's see. No sign of a village or anything, but there's some more mushrooms over here, so I'll go ahead and chop those down real quick. Ooh, double red mushrooms. Very nice. I'm only going to chop down these side parts for right now. I don't want to be stuck here all day chopping mushrooms. It's probably not the most interesting video in the world. Ideally, what I'm going to be doing today, or not today, but just with the series in general, while I have the time for it, is try to get all the achievements. I'm not trying to do them in any kind of speedy order or anything like that, but I am going to try to get them all, which is a little bit tricky. Let's have a look at them real quick. Let's see. Like right now I could go with get some leather. That one's going to be kind of hard. Roll a notch apple, Jesus. Pretty sure I already built a furnace. Make bread, make cake. Like I can't do the diamonds to you. Yeah, this is diamonds to you. That's gonna be. It's one of those ones I was saying it's gonna be harder to do because I'm gonna have to get on the land. I really don't know how I'm gonna do that one. I might exempt me from the one because I don't have the ability to multiplayer. Normally I would just get on with my other account on the other computer, but obviously my current setup I can't do that, so it's not an option. Can't believe I came over here. Oh god, am I lost already? I don't have a compass or anything. I want to say I came through here. This isn't gonna go well. I'll go ahead and kill a couple of these cows. So I consider these kind of out of range as far as being able to collect them for breeding. More than 100 blocks away, I don't bother trying to save animals until I get to a certain point, like 500 blocks away, in which case I know I will need them there at some point, like if I need to travel in that direction. In which case I'll only ever kill like one or two while I'm passing through or something like that. But like these are, well, even those are pretty far for me. And there's a river in the way. So if it comes down to it, I'll probably come back and kill them for food, but for the time being I don't really need them. It's easier just to leave them there. Okay, so we got some more red mushroom. Quite a bit of red mushroom now. So the next step would be to gather more brown mushroom, obviously. But that at least secures quite a bit of food. I'll have 8 steaks, 6 pork chop, 5 mutton, and 6 chicken. So, not my ideal food setup. I prefer to have all one type of food. Is most definitely better than nothing. Let's see. What else don't I need? I don't need gunpowder, acacia wood, dirt. Get the bucket on me. Let's see. I think the sun was already getting ready to go down. Oh no, we're still good. It's 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So let's go find some more brown mushroom. That'll probably be the last thing we do for this episode today. And then I'll wait a couple days before recording another episode so that I can actually read the comments if there are going to be any. And so we can have kind of a conversation going instead of me just talking at you the entire time. Let's go up this mushroom a little bit. This is one stingy mushroom. Come on, give me your little ones. How does it even work? How do little mushrooms fall out of a big mushroom? It'd be one thing if you were using the pieces of the mushroom, but no, these are whole tiny mushrooms. Get the ones up in here. Down around, all the ones that dropped, and finish this thing off. Okay, so now I definitely have. Oh. Ah, I'm on fire. What a dick. Now I definitely have plenty of food. 29 mushrooms. That is the equivalent. Well, I have 29 usable. So obviously I need both. That is the equivalent of almost half a stack of steak. Which is not bad. Not bad at all. Anyways, I think that food will last me for some time. My iron's up. And I'm actually getting pretty high up on the levels already. I'm already almost at level 20. Go ahead and cook the pork chops. No, let's cook the steak. Or the chicken, I mean. It's the closest there is to 8, which is how many one coal will cook. But anyways, I think that'll do it for this episode. Just doing some more setup before I start trying to figure out if I want to build a house, if I want to move somewhere else, if I want to just live on the road like I do in real life and just keep exploring. Because right now I don't have a whole lot of stuff. I can easily cram everything into my inventory, leaving stuff I don't need like bone meal, seeds, saplings, more than one type of wood, stuff like that. I can easily pick up and take off right now. But anyways, feel free to, if you guys have an opinion on that, what do you want to see me do in this? Do you want to see me continue moving on and not staying in one place, or do you want to have me settle down and build some kind of grand castle, or start building a whole little town? Whatever you want to see, just let me know. I really don't have any ideas, that's why I'm asking. So anyways, that will do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'd like to thank you for watching. My name is JP, and I will see you next time. So long.